Each weekday during Winter Information Week, we will cover a different educational topic. Today's topic, be safe during and after the storm. Normally, when a winter storm is imminent, the National Weather Service will issue a winter storm warning or a blizzard warning about 12 to 18 hours before the storm strikes. A winter storm warning means that severe winter weather such as heavy snow, significant freezing rain, or heavy sleet is expected. A blizzard warning means that sustained winds or wind gusts of at least 35 miles an hour or more are expected to reduce the visibility to a quarter of a mile or less for at least 3 hours. The issuance of a winter storm warning is your signal to take some steps to keep you, your family, and your animals safe during the storm. All unnecessary travel should be delayed until the storm is over. 70% of all deaths during snow and ice storms occur in motor vehicles. If you are already traveling and must drive in the storm, slow down and use extreme caution, especially when you're turning or trying to stop. Try to get to a safe shelter as soon as possible. Remember that it is more important to arrive safely than to arrive on time. If you get stranded in your vehicle and shelter is not visible nearby, stay with your vehicle and keep these tips in mind. You can run the automobile motor for about 10 minutes each hour to generate heat. Make sure to keep the exhaust pipe free from snow and open a window slightly from time to time to let in fresh air. These steps will reduce the risk of carbon monoxide poisoning. Make yourself visible by turning on the interior light while the engine is running and tie a colored cloth to your antenna or door. Exercise occasionally by vigorously moving your arms, legs, fingers, and toes to keep your blood circulating. The safest place to be during a winter storm is indoors. If your regular heat source fails, an alternative heat source such as a wood stove or space heater can be used, but be very careful with them. The chance of a house fire increases when using alternative heat. Have a fire extinguisher close by. Other tips to keep in mind if your heat source fails: close off unneeded rooms and stuff towels or rags in cracks under doors. Cover windows at night. Eat and drink regularly to keep your body temperature up and to prevent dehydration. Provide for pets and farm animals by making sure they have shelter and plenty of food and fresh water. Most deaths and injuries during winter storms can be prevented. Overexertion in the cold kills many people. The heart and blood vessels constrict in cold conditions to preserve body heat. Too much exertion can cause a heart attack. When spending time outdoors in the cold, wear several layers of loose-fitting, lightweight, warm clothing. You can remove layers to avoid perspiration and subsequent chill. When shoveling snow or doing other activities in the cold, you should always set a slow pace. Take frequent breaks and warm yourself regularly. Sweating can lead to hypothermia. The signs of hypothermia include uncontrollable shivering, disorientation, slurred speech, and drowsiness or exhaustion. If your body temperature drops below 95 degrees Fahrenheit, seek immediate medical help. Frostbite can occur from exposure to the cold. Frostbite causes a loss of feeling and usually occurs in the extremities, such as toes or fingers, or your nose first. When treating frostbite, always make sure the affected area is dry, and then warm it slowly using blankets. A person suffering from hypothermia must have their chest, neck, and head warmed first. Once again, this is Winter Information Week, 2009.